Assalamualaikum and very good morning to all my viewers in front of my camera. So today I would like to present about our group assignment. The subject MGT1013, Principle of Management. Sorry. So our family member, 5 family member, me, Irfan, Alif, Najmi, Addina, Izzati, Nadira, dan Ezzah Fahana. There is 5 of us. So we choose MBO Cinemas Sendal Berhad in Malaysia. So the company is they as a cinema in Malaysia, one of the popular cinema in Malaysia. So let's proceed to the planning in the company. The first choice of entertainment plus for target market, providing excellent quality, and their goals is to be well known entertainment option. Profit received will be an attractive rate of return for MBO Cinemas branches, and our investors will receive 0.00000017 shares per 1 ringgit they invest. Their main objective is to provide the ultimate cinema going experience to discerning public. MBO offers numerous facilities and convenience. MBO cinemas usually take their place in strategic location, such as malls, usually malls lah. So their focus is student, because student like to watch movie with their friends lah. Local residents with middle income, so they have income, so they can buy the movie ticket. Marketing strategies on sponsoring club events in college and universities. Okay, second, organizing. There are several types of human resources functions that are incorporated in this organization. They apply functions such as recruitment and selection, training and development, performance appraisal, and compensation. The line manager will advertise print advertisement in paper and post job vacancies in corporate career website. Cinema manager is fully responsible on handling cinema cash for float cash, petty cash, and cash sales to ensure that all procedure related. Supervisor is responsibility to provide support to assistant cinema manager or cinema manager to ensure the manpower arrangement for various sections to ensure the smoothness of the operation of the respective cinema. Meanwhile, all the employees are to be able to provide good customer service to all the patrons with standard greetings and thank the patrons. Started a program called Visual Conscious Leadership Development Program, VCLDP. Their management team at sites go through this program, developing certain skills like managing people, communication, creativity, and innovation. MBO has a wide span of control and is functional departmentalization, since MBO Cinemas is a public company. So next we're gonna go to the company arrange their employment planning, recruitment and selection, downsizing. Employment planning. Employment planning is the process by which manager ensure that they have the right number and kinds of people in the right places at the right times, people who are capable of effectively and efficiently completing those tasks that will help the organization achieve its goals. Recruitment is process of actively seeking out, finding and hiring candidates for a specific position of the job. The recruitment definition includes the entire hiring process of the inception to the individual recruits integration into the company. Various methods of recruitment are used in MBO cinemas to hire people on a regular basis. First, the line manager will advertise print advertisement and paper and post job vacancies in corporate career websites. Requirement required for the job are stated to only attract potential workers that are required. For jobs that require high level of professional and skills, organization will hire private employment agencies to obtain valuable workers. Then the organization will call for interview candidates to know that candidates selected or not. So selection is a screening process. It is the process of picking individuals who have relevant qualification to fill jobs in organization. In MBO cinema, the employer selects the candidates through interview. The person who employer accept the resume will email the candidates to come to the interview. The employer will predict the candidates to know if candidates will be selected or not. This is because when the employee randomly select, it will affect the company. For example, if employer select the lazy candidates and the candidates placed at food preparing center, it will be trouble if many customers at that time. The organization will choose the right person for the right job. Downsizing. The type of downsizing that used in MBO is firing, reduced work weeks, and job sharing. The employer of MBO cinema were firing employees who are useless. Consequence of COVID-19, MBO cinema forced to close and many employees were firing because MBO cinema want to reduce the loss. MBO cinema also have employee work fewer hours per week and part-time basis. It can help the student who want find extra income. Lastly, job sharing also type of downsizing that used in MBO cinema. The manager should give the timetable of duty for their employee to follow, so the employee will not be tired during working. What are the difficulties they have to face for the year 2020 due to COVID-19 pandemic? The cinema was rumored to have received attractive offers prior to the breakout of the COVID-19 pandemic, but it is understood now that its valuation have plunged due to slow business. MBO Cinemas, the third largest cinemas chain operator in Malaysia, has 27 locations nationwide. However, according to its Facebook post on October 12th, only 4 locations are open as usual for now. Some locations were announced to be closed until further notice, while others were closed due to conditional CMCO imposed in Selangor, Kuala Lumpur and Sabah. MBO Cinema's Chief Operating Officer Chia Chun Wai was quoted in Bernama report on August 7 as saying that the industry suffered a 55% drop in sales during the first 3 months of the outbreak and no sales all during the subsequent 3 months due to the MCO. Since the reopening of the cinema on July 1, MBO Cinemas and other cinema operators had to comply with the standard operating procedures set by the government, including a distance of empty seats in cinema, providing hand sanitizers, taking body temperatures, maintaining a physical distance of at least 1 meter apart, and compulsory wearing of face masks. Otherwise, closing and reopening businesses like cinemas is extremely cumbersome, costly, and disruptive to our industry, suppliers, and customers. What are the actions taken by the management to overcome their problem? First, MBO launched #StayStrong MBO Cinemas campaign offering limited edition merchandise up for sale. By this way, at least their business can survive and earn some money a little bit, even there is no movie screening at their cinemas. Second, the cinemas still open their food and beverage section, even the cinema is closed and there is no movie screen at their cinemas. This way can help their business survive as well as people love their popcorn and other food and people will still buy their food beverage during this pandemic. The management has decided to give a termination letters to a few staff who has been working to their company. This is because the company cannot afford anymore to pay salary to their staff. If the management keep hiring and pay their staff without the cinemas operating, the company for sure will face a big impact regarding their company money and assets. So, in the end, I would like to close my presentation with our conclusion. When we has decided to form in one group assignment and choose this company as our main topic, I feel that the feeling to know about cinemas and other sector is excited. We work together to make some research about cinemas operation, especially during this hard time that has impact all over the world. Through this group assignment and this subject, which is principle of management, I learned something that every sector in our world has been affected during this pandemic, and the economic became worse. I am very grateful to my lecturers for giving us this opportunity to complete this group assignment, and I hope our group get the best mark in this group assignment. Thank you very much. Bye bye.